Hi everyone, it's Space Cowboy here, coming at you with Diablo Sundays again. This is episode 2, so just gonna jump in with some more Diablo, get ourselves a bit further into the game, as I'll be doing every Sunday. Currently it's Saturday night, we're getting close to Sunday though. I did want to get this recorded before Sunday because I probably won't have a chance to play Diablo tomorrow. I'll be quite busy.
With your paltry catapults, my demons breach the depths of your keep. Once they've claimed the Black Soulstone for me, your entire world will burn.
Okay.
Asmodan's demons have torn holes in our walls and are flooding into the depths. If the holes are not sealed, the keep will be overrun.
Then they must be secured. I will go.
Okay, so that's what we're doing now. We are going to be securing... Oh, you're having a...
He will send no living man to battle imaginary demon lords.
Oh, there's something going on here.
Perhaps he'll believe when his kingdom is burnt to ashes around him.
There's actually story stuff happening as I was walking away.
The demons are in the keep. They're
Oh.
coming up from the depths.
I did not expect that. Normally that doesn't happen.
I would ask if you're all right.
You see? They can kill any of us at any time. I won't wait a second longer. I am leaving now.
That's good to hear. The demons are hungry. I'm sure they'd enjoy picking at your miserable hide.
So he was just leaving in Act 1 in the village. He was leaving the village as well, so he just seems a bit of a coward. But let's continue on. So, last week when I spoke about Diablo Sundays, I mentioned I'd seen Rogue One and I did not want to discuss spoilers, and that I was going to record a video to discuss it in more depth. Well, the truth is, I tried twice to record that video. The first time was with Mad Max, and that was a bad choice of game to play while I was discussing Rogue One, because it didn't really... I couldn't get my ideas formulated correctly. It all sounded a bit all over the place. So what I've decided is I'm just going to ignore that. I'm not going to bother talking about the movie. All I can say is it was good. It had certain problems, ones that I won't go into, because I really don't want to talk spoilers, because if you haven't seen it and you want to see it, then who am I to come along and go, well, you should have seen it by now, because I know how it is. You can't get to the cinema when you want to sometimes. I mean, I wanted to see Doctor Strange, still haven't seen it. I'm going to have to wait till it comes out in Blu-ray to actually see it, so I'm just going to keep that to, just those thoughts can stay, you know, in my own head, and I'll just leave it at that, because the second video I tried to do was actually with Minecraft, because I do want to, well, I thought I wanted to do Minecraft videos, I really did, and then I started playing and recording and talking, and I realised, you know what, I'm not going to do Minecraft, because not only is it overdone, and not only is it something I would have, I get the feeling I would lose interest very quickly. I've got so many games at the moment that I'm having fun with. Diablo, although I only play it on one day of the week and for about half an hour, you know what, that's a good pace to keep this game going at. You know, I'm playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate, trying to get that 100%ed. I'm going through I'm going through Arkham Knight. I hope to get, I won't get 100%, but I'll get most of the side quests done. We'll do the story as well, that'll be fun. I got Doom, I've been playing a lot of Dying Light. I do want to record more Fallout. Mad Phil, who I'm starting to get more and more ideas for a third episode, because I have recorded a third episode and it was terrible, so it's been deleted, and I've reverted my save back. And I'm going to have some fun with Mad Phil. If you don't get the Mad Phil thing, it's I went on a kicker watching the Mad Max movies after playing the game, and I started thinking, you know, Max is this personification of, you know, a guy who's out for himself but in the end does the right thing. Well, I thought, what if there's a guy out there in the wasteland who isn't part of these roving gangs, who isn't Max? He's just this idiotic guy who does everything for himself. And then I thought, what would be the best name for him? And I just thought of the most boring name I could think of, Phil. And then I realised he sounded like an EastEnder, and I was like, right, that's his character. He's an EastEnder. And I hope to do a bit more with those videos. I'm actually considering completely turning those videos into in-character videos where I don't even speak, it's only Phil. That is going to be hard for me. I'm not good with voices. I used to do a lot of voices when I was younger. My friend Eddie would say I had numerous voices I would do. They all sound very similar, but distinct characteristics of them. I haven't done that in years. So it might be fun to play around with, I don't know. It's just something I've been toying around with in my head. But yeah, I've got all these games going. So I figured, you know what? Let's not add to that with Minecraft, because everyone does Minecraft videos. I'm not going to bring anything new to the Minecraft field with what I do. I'm not going to build magnificent structures because I'm not that creative when it comes to Minecraft. I mean, if you want to see someone build magnificent structures and have a really interesting Minecraft playing experience, then I suggest you watch Stampy Longnose on YouTube. The guy, I don't know how he did it, but what he did was he created what he called his lovely world and turned it into something incredible. My son, he's not as into Stampy as he was, but Stampy was a big thing for my son for a long time. He would watch the hell out of those videos. The Lovely World, I think we've watched over 100 of them at least. And you see Stampy, like, he made this world into a thing. He's got storylines running through it with a rival called Hit the Target who concocts these weird plans to steal Stampy's dogs. I mean, it's all really good. So if you're wanting something like that in Minecraft, I suggest watching him. A lot of people might think kiddie, but you know what? He's having fun, and all ages could enjoy his videos. What I would say as well is another reason I don't want to do Minecraft is because my only goal in Minecraft would be to kill the Ender Dragon and the Wither, and you've seen 1,000,001 videos of someone doing that. There's nothing I could bring to that would be unique. So it wouldn't be like I'd be doing it for any other reason except, well, it's Minecraft. And I wouldn't enjoy playing it. That's going to sound weird, but I would be playing it out of obligation. I'd be playing it out of, oh well, I have to play it because I'm making these videos. And I know with a game like Minecraft, you need to have ideas going into it, and I know for a fact that if I started playing Minecraft just for the videos, I would run out of ideas and I would actually come to hate doing it. The videos would become more and more sporadic, and eventually I would just stop doing it. So rather than get to that stage, I'm just not going to do it 100%. There's no point in boring yourselves, there's no point in making myself, I know it's going to sound silly, but there's no point in making myself miserable by doing a set of Minecraft videos that I wouldn't be that into. I came to that conclusion today. I was watching a video. There was a guy who has a YouTube channel, and he made an announcement on his YouTube channel that he was no longer going to be playing games on his YouTube channel. He came to this realization that he could do different things with it. He wasn't going to play games. And then he went into a long tirade about his videos and how he was playing Minecraft and he was doing everything he should be doing and he was getting people watching. And that made me realise, you know what, if that's what you're after, you're doing it for the wrong reason. And that's what I think I might have been doing with Minecraft, it would have been chasing that whole thing of, well, people on YouTube watch Minecraft videos. Yeah, they do, but they watch Minecraft videos that are unique, and I wouldn't be unique. So, rather than become that person, we'll just not do it. But I've got plenty of other things in the back burner with different ideas. Like today, I had some credit left, went to CEX, got myself 2 new games. First one I got, South Park Stick of Truth. I'm still considering if I'm going to do any playthroughs of that, or like, I don't think I will, because I want to play that on my own actually and really sink into the jokes and everything that are there. I'm a big South Park fan, and I know there's a whole lot in there that, you know, fans will dig, but if you're not a fan, having a guy in a video sit around and go, well, see, in episodes, you know, season 10, episode 2, there was a bit where Mr. Hanky said this and that links, and I think that would become quite monotonous, so I'm not going to do that. What I might do though is I might do an episode of Random Saturday where I'm playing it. You know, I might do something like that, just to like show you the game if you've never seen it before. It's a very, very good RPG. Very well done. I was very surprised by it because every single South Park game that's ever come out has been bad. And I think it's because it's had very little input from Matt Stone and Trey Parker. They have not really... I get the feeling that they're too busy to get involved in the game's process. And every time a studio came to them, like the first South Park game that came out that I can remember was the first person shooter. You play as one of the kids and you're throwing snowballs at turkeys. And to make the snowballs that more powerful, you would pee on them, it would be yellow snow. And you know what, for a first effort, that one joke was funny. If that had been one level, great. One level where you're fighting turkeys with snowballs, great. Have another level where you're having Jesus fight Santa in a Mortal Kombat style fight, like from the pilot. They could have done a whole bunch of things like that. Instead, it was just a first person shooter. Then they did a Mario Kart. Then they did a quiz show, Chef's Love Shack, I think it was called. So, in all those ones, Matt Stone and Trey Parker haven't been involved, and I get the feeling that's why the games all kind of sucked. Whereas this studio who made this game went to Matt Stone and Trey Parker and really pitched it and really said, look, we want to make this game a proper South Park game. And Matt Stone and Trey Parker worked with them, wrote the script. I mean, they were really good, despite the fact, I mean, these guys are busy. I mean, Trey Parker wrote a best-selling musical, The Book of Mormon. You know, they were the time crunch they're under for that show, and they took that time, and it paid off because the game's phenomenal. I also got, to come off my South Park tangent, I also got Battleborn today. Now, not going to go into comparisons. Overwatch, Battleborn, same game, they're not, right? Okay, boo. Let's go over that. Battleborn is by Gearbox, who made one of my favourite series of all time. They made Borderlands, and I love Borderlands. And the fact that this new shooter was coming out, I was intrigued. I know it's not a single player game, and it's more multiplayer MOBA focused, but I figured I could maybe get a couple of videos out of this. I also wanted to play it as well because I'll play anything that these guys make, just to see what they can do. Like that's not Borderlands. Right, what I need to do here, before I go off in my Borderlands tangent, I need to clear up some of my inventory. So, let's get rid of some things. What I'm going to do is just trash a couple of things here. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? We're just going to open a portal. And we're going to go back to town. Can I do that? How do I do that? Oh, there we go. So what we'll do is we'll open the portal, sell our stuff, come back, pick up the rest of the stuff. That's what we'll do. So, as I was saying, I decided to get Battleborn because I thought I can get a few videos out of it, but I was also very curious to to see what else they could do. You know, the guys that made Borderlands, because they weren't going to bring Borderlands 3 is they keep saying it's in production, and they keep going, oh yeah, Borderlands 3 is coming, and you know it will be, you know, it'll be a couple of years off, but you will get it. And yeah, okay, but I don't really want to wait that long, so let's try Battleborn to see if that kind of scratches the itch for me. So I'll give that a try. I've not had a chance to really play it at all, but I've not really played anything today. Despite getting two new games, this is the first time I'm actually playing anything, because my son's been playing games, and also as well, I really don't play games when my wife and son are up. Yeah. Oh, what's this? I'm not gonna switch out just yet. I will keep it though. But so, you know, I got Battleborn, so I've got that there. We've got the Tomb Raider game. We've got Dead Rising 3. We've got Doom, Dishonored 2. So, you know, there's all these videos that are going to be on the channel at different points in some form or another. It'd either be a random Saturday, or, you know, one day during the week I might just upload a 20-minute video of me doing some unique challenge in a game, or doing a mission in a game, or something like that, just to make things a bit different. So, you know, that's why I'm not doing Minecraft. I'm gonna try and keep things a bit different in the channel and have some fun with it. The main thing I'm gonna say is I will keep doing these videos until it stops being fun. That's the main thing for me. If this ever stops being fun, then it's time to stop making videos, because I'm doing this to have fun and to entertain. And if at any point I'm doing neither, if I'm not entertaining people in one video, stick around, because, you know, I probably will entertain you at some point. That's not a guarantee, but who knows. So, but if it ever stops being fun for me, that's when I would stop. And I think if the only way I would stop having fun is if any game became a chore. So that's why I've chose the game I've chosen to play. Sandbox games. I know my friend Ed hates that. He hates the fact that I love those games so much, and he hates Ubisoft because of how they treated PC gamers. But see, a Ubisoft sandbox, you know what? Give me a tower. Let me climb up the tower to unlock the maps. You know, let me do that. I love that. Far Cry 4, Far Cry Primal, all the stuff you do in those where you're climbing a tower and unlocking things. That to me is, when you see that map open up and all those icons pop up, to me, that gives me a warm, tingly feeling inside where I'm like, yeah, I'm getting my money's worth out of this game. I'm gonna have so much fun. And yeah, so, you know, I know I've rambled on off topic in this Diablo Sunday, but that's been what Diablo Sundays are going to be really about. Me getting further into the game, rambling on for a little bit, hopefully giving you some information, or, you know, I'll try and make the next couple episodes more entertaining, but I just wanted to kind of make a more statement of intent, because last week I was saying, oh, I'm definitely going to make a video about Rogue One. Well, I tried, and I'll be honest, I failed. I could not make it interesting. And that's nothing to do with the movie. I just couldn't get my thoughts out in a way that was entertaining, interesting, or even made sense. I was jumping off topic onto topic. I was talking about why I didn't like the character of Boba Fett at different points. I then started talking about the Clone Wars TV series. it was all over the place, and it would have been a disservice to the people watching to have them try and make sense of it. So instead, it's just gonna be in the archive, never coming out, because there's no point. Eventually it'll be deleted. I won't delete it, but it'll get deleted off the channel it's on. They only hold videos for a set length of time, so yeah, it's gonna be, it's up there, but I'll never upload it to YouTube. There's no point. No point inflicting that upon you, especially with the Minecraft playthrough I was doing. All I did was kill a few skeletons. I didn't build anything. I made a few pickaxes, and when I got to the end of the video, I realised I didn't like what I'd done in the video, so I just deleted that save right away. So even that didn't really mean anything. When I tried to play it, do the video with playing Mad Max, I just got distracted by the game. I kept losing my train of thought because I was playing the game and trying to complete objectives and different things like that. So, is everyone dead? Yeah. So, we're coming up to near the limit for where we're going to go with Diablo 3 today, but this is just another part of Diablo Sundays. Hopefully next week, if not next week, week after, we'll do another Diablo Sunday, talk about some other things, basically have a chat. If you've watched this video and enjoy it, or you watched the first video and you're watching this one and you're like, there's something missing, let me know. Fire me a message in the comments, shoot me over a private message. I've got a Twitter handle. I will put that up in the description of the video. My Gmail address is the_space_cowboy80@gmail.com. Fire me over an email if you don't want to put it in the comments, that is. If there's something missing from this or something you want me to talk about, definitely let me know. Always willing to take critiques. I'm always willing to take advice. Definitely interested to hear what people think. And definitely, I am surprised by the amount of views episode 1 got. I think some people liked it, which really entertained me. No end. It was like I did the I did the video and I uploaded it, and I thought to myself, I don't think I did a good episode. I don't know if what I talked about was good. And then someone actually gave me a bit of feedback saying you were conversational, you kept talking, which, you know, is a good thing. You kept your train of thought going, which was good as well. So as long as you keep doing things like that, I'm pretty sure the videos will be fine. So that's what I'm trying to do here. So gonna give up the ghost in a little bit. Yeah, coming up to a big, I think we're coming up to a big arena area. So what I'm going to do is go back, check this one room out that's greyed out, and then come back to this corridor, and then I'm going to end the video there. Yeah, I'll kill these guys and then we'll go back. But yeah, my main focus, as I said in episode 1, is just to get to adventure mode. And then dabble with the seasons, because those are coming to the consoles as well, and I'm very interested to see what that actually entails. Okay, this is going to be a lot more exploration than I thought, so come with me, my paladin friend. What I'm going to do is end the video here. We are going to go back to town. I'm going to quit the video, and then when I come back next week, we will jump back into level 2 of the keep, we'll breach the depths, we will get everything we need, and hopefully finish this quest off, hopefully get through a lot more of Act 2. I'm wanting to get to, I think we're in Act 3 now, we're wanting to get to the Act 4 and then Act 5, and I believe Act 5 is the final act, so that'll be interesting. So, this is Space Cowboy signing off and saying thanks very much for watching Diablo Sundays. Bye.